Let's tell you a little about what else was being planned by the Dr. module, the Jaish module right here. The air attack plot also we've told you about. First on India Today, the terror module is planning air attacks clearly inspired by Hamas. The Delhi module plotted Hamas-style drone attacks. This is something that was on their agenda. They made small rockets to strike using drones. They wanted to carry out these strikes. Remember, arrested jihadi Danish, also goes by the name of Jasir Wani, was behind the drone rocket plot here. The plan was to carry out serial blasts, car bomb and drone strikes. Essentially, terrorists took help of professional technical experts, is what we know, to in fact plan the same. They planned Hamas-like triple-layer terror plot in the national capital. Amit Bhardwaj continues to be with us. He's joining us from Al Falah University, where all of this has really started. Amit, the National Investigation Agency looking into this case, has now spoken about not one but many doctors within the university who are absconding at this point in time, believed to be a part of the doctor module. Tell us about how many doctors are being looked at as a part of this module, the fact that the phones is switched off. What else are you learning from your sources?
Well, Sneha, we know for a matter of fact that NIA is looking into the core probe of the Red Fort blast and how that white collar module was actually hazed, and furthered by several of the doctors who were also in a way linked with a single name, the epicenter, that's Al Falah University. Now, what had happened a few kilometers from away, in less than 10 minutes of distance from Al Falah University, is the house of Imam Ishtiaq. And if you go to that particular house, Neha, you will understand as to how this particular module was being hazed for months and executed as well in order to bring the raw material for the blast. And not only one blast, but multiple blasts rather, because that's what the preparation looks like. If the house of Imam Ishtiaq is less than 10 minutes away, Dr. Muzammil, who was associated with Al Falah University, he had taken that property on rent, and you cannot rule out the fact that without involvement of multiple people, how come you can store such a large quantity of raw material in order to prepare blast or bomb the way it was executed at Red Fort? Ammonium nitrate, other chemicals and fertilizers were stored at house which was rented by Dr. Muzammil, who was associated with Al Falah University. Now, what happens is that the NIA, as per sources, is now looking at the bigger module, whether other doctors were also involved in this particular terror plot, which now sources are indicating the Jaish module was working nearly like the Hamas module as well, storing large amount of weapons at locations which cannot be, which looks like discreet and cannot be actually zeroed down as a place where such weaponry, such raw material could be stored. For instance, when I was referring to that house where Dr. Muzammil had actually stored ammonium nitrate and other raw materials for preparation of bomb, and that the quantity was over 2500 kgs. On 10th of October, it was recovered from a house which looks like, slightly dilapidated, completely right next to the farms, through the narrow lanes and Kacha lanes of a Fatehpur Tagga village. Now, who would assume that nearly 2500 kgs, more than 2500 kgs of raw material is being stored in such a safe house, storage house. So that's what NIA sources are also indicating at, that possibility of a Hamas module being co-opted by these conspirators, and that is why they're actually looking at whether there were several other doctors, as the different teams of agencies are actually zeroing down, detaining and questioning further suspects in this case. Back to you, Sneha.
Amit, getting in those details, I'm going to leave it at that for the moment. This is being investigated by the NIA, the role of the university in all of this. But what we are going to tell our viewers right now is about the Hamas-style plot, which has now been uncovered. What was this Hamas plot? The plot to convert Jammu and Kashmir hospitals into weapon storage houses like it's been done in Gaza. Hamas-inspired attack plot by doctors module is what is writ large here. They turned the Al-Shifa hospital, remember, into a weapon storage house in Gaza. Here, the terrorists of the Jaish doctor module wanted to turn Baramulla, Anantnag hospitals into stores as well. Jaish module was getting technical support from Hamas, is what we are being told by our sources. The cops raided hospitals to search for weapons. Weapons were retrieved from lockers of the doctors here. All of them are part of the terror module. Let's tell you a little more about the Jaish-e-Mohammed's terror module here. In 2021, Muzammil contacted Imam on WhatsApp, revealed names of top Jaish commanders Ghazi Khalid, Mansoor and Hashim Imam, influenced by the Jaish ideology, desired to join the organization. Then Muzammil later introduced the Imam to other module members. Also, Muzammil in fact contacted Imam Irfan in the same year. In 2022, the Agu circle of doctors formed. Muzammil introduced Imam to Dr. Adil Radar as well, and the bomber Umar Nabi, who has been killed in the attack. This group wanted to establish a local Kashmiri terror organizations. This was in the year 2022 is what we are learning at this point in time.